Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
One crime father.
3 crime sons.
And 6,000 squibs.
We watched the 1972 epic crime film, The Godfather.
So, simmer some garlic for your movie watching sauce.
And baptize yourself in the holy water of cinema.
Because we're the Godfathers of podcasting,
and the other podcasts are horses.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club, because it's more important to us. Friends is like family, and we're like Italians. It's the most important. So I gotta ask my 2 bada bings how we do it.
Are we allowed to make fun of Italians?
For sure.
Openly?
We don't have many years left, so we have to take advantage of it while we still have time.
Got it. 'Cause I can go off about Italians.
Yeah, it's the last one.
I'll save that. I'll save that for it's really the last one. I'll save that for later. Catherine, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm reeling from the news that you just told me, which is Michelle Trachtenberg died today.
Whoa, is that how you say it? Did I say it wrong?
Trachtenberg.
You left out just a lot of her letters of her name. I was saying Trachtenberg.
It's Thachtn.
Yeah, Trachtenberg.
Trachen.
Can we have just a moment of silence for Michelle Trachtenberg?
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah, we're going to do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 39 years old. Complications from a liver.
barely 2 seconds.
It was a
what
moment.
do you want us to do? Just have a fucking hour-long vigil for her?
No, I think
you don't even know how to say her last name. You don't even know how to say her last name.
I just want to say I didn't edit that for comedy either. That was the actual. That was the actual amount of time we did.
Well, we can't. We got things to get to here. We got Italians to make fun of. I just wanted to say. Okay, continue, Catherine.
No, what were you going to say?
You said you're reeling from the news of Michelle Trachtenberg, but you said it differently.
Yes. No, I was just I had to text the celebrity death pool people because I never get to be the first one to tell everyone of a death. So I was really excited to do that.
So nobody had Michelle Trachtenberg on their draft?
Not that I remember. I would need to look back, but I don't think so.
Okay.
But maybe.
How do you guys know this person just by name?
I don't.
She was on Gossip Girl.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah. She was on The Adventures of Pete and Pete. She was in 2004's Euro Trip.
I Googled her.
I did watch Euro Trip.
She looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah, she was on Buffy the Vampire. Buffy! Because I saw the word
Buffy
vampire.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Michelle Trachtenberg and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh my goodness!
She just killed a vampire.
Anyway, my big news is that when this is released tomorrow, it will be Juliet's 10th birthday, and I will have a tween in my life.
Oh,
yeah, double digiter.
And I have been so emotional.
Why?
In a way, I don't know. I have not really ever. I think I was kind of emotional when she turned 5, but this is a big birthday. And I don't have, she's a big kid. I don't know. It's just
10 years.
We just keep aging.
Just keeps going.
I really try not to. I don't know. I get annoyed when people complain about aging, but I think I get annoyed about that because I don't like it either, but I try to avoid it and I'm in denial about it.
Mm-hmm. Trying to put on a brave face, but deep down you're not really down with it.
Yeah, she's, I don't know. I just kind of feeling emotional is all. I don't have a lot to say about it. I just that.
I just want to say happy birthday. It's an honor and a privilege to grow old. And happy birthday, Juliet. 10, big age, double digits. Bestie in the back.
That's right.
That's all I got.
And we got a big, cool friend birthday party I'm putting on Saturday.
A what?
So it's she's inviting 6 girlfriends over, and it's a spa party that I have organized for
What
her
are you?
girlfriends.
What's the activities involved?
Okay, so everybody gets a mirror, and then there's stickers that they can decorate the mirror with, and then they get one of those cloth headbands, and we'll do like face mask, and we've got like those pore strips, and then I got everyone lotion, and I got everyone a hairbrush, and I got like I don't know, and then we're gonna play instead of pin the tail and the donkey, we're going to put the cucumbers on the eyes.
Good. That's smart.
And we're gonna have cake, and Juliet wants to have Taylor Swift Eras tour on while this is going on.
What's the nail polish situation looking like?
No nail polish. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Nothing that can like hurt my
couch.
home.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be a long table.
Just give everyone perms.
I should give everyone perms. I think their parents would love that. And I'm sure that I could do that for 6 girls within 2 hours.
Definitely.
Oh, it's not a sleepover party. It's just
No, wait. Her best friend may stay in the night, but I don't do more than one person staying the night. Mama can't handle that. I am a single parent. 2 10-year-olds is enough for taking care of.
Are you going to tell her I said happy birthday today?
I can, if you'd like me to, yes.
I would, yes.
He definitely would.
100%.
And I'll say that, well, are you ready to bleep it out? I'll say that said happy birthday.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But she hasn't called me that in a very long time.
She does casually with me.
Oh, damn it. That's disheartening.
You thought you were going to, if you just didn't bring it up, it might disappear?
Yeah, like, the kid that like threw up on himself in grade 6, hoping that doesn't stick with him. That's the worst, is to get a nickname in grade. If you get a nickname in junior high, you're stuck with that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That does, yeah.
I know a guy we still call Spanky because someone made up a story that he jerked off in the bathroom. Picture being 43 and being called Spanky, and like your kid's got a...
Does he tell you not to call him that?
I haven't seen this guy in 25 years. He might be dead. I don't know.
That's terrible.
I have friends that I still call Snapper and Chicken.
Because?
One guy we call Chicken because he looks like a chicken. And the other guy, I don't know why we call him Snapper. He won't tell me. He never told me. It's been going on since high school and we don't know. And he won't tell me. And I think I almost had it at him one time that either 2 reasons I think I boiled down to. Either when he was a teenager, he had like a short temper and he would snap. So they called him Snapper.
Okay.
Or I think they stole meat out of a convenience store and I think he stole fish. And
stole a snapper.
Yeah.
What kind of convenience store is selling snappers?
Listen, I know. Listen, we live in the ocean. You take what you can get. I don't know. I think it's because of his temper.
Can I change the subject really quick? Because I just remembered something.
Okay.
So, Bob got his new peg leg. He got a new knee.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to see him the night he got it.
Yeah.
And he had some pain medication and it was just me and him. And he was very chatty.
Yeah.
And he was talking to his nurse. And he told his nurse that I had a podcast. And then he told, wait for it, he was like, tell her about the guys you do it with. And so he made me talk to this woman about
he made Kate bring up Brent.
Yes.
It's the man. I've never met the man, never spoke to the man. He's high as all hell, and he still he's polite enough to bring up me. That's all that's all I want. Yep. It's not hard. It didn't affect anything. It didn't kill him. And that's all I ask for people to do. If you're going to be my friend, if you're going to be associated with me, tell people about me.
Just bring them up. Just bring them up.
And he was sharing things with me that he would normally not be comfortable sharing with me. So it was a true delight to catch him in that light. And he kept going, I'm talking a lot, aren't I? And I said, yes, you are. I love it. Keep going.
It's like you said more words than you did in 2024.
Exactly.
Can I piggyback off that story with Bob the Lob in recovery?
Of course.
Me and Bob the Lob are very similar in that fact, is we get very chatty when we come out from our surgery. I've had plenty of surgeries, and I'm a little I'm a little rascal coming in the recovery room. I treat it like I'm doing a Comedy Central special. I got 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm doing crowd work with all the nurses. And two funny stories about it was one after my shoulder surgery, the nurses would come up to me and they're like, "Oh, do you have pain?" And I would like put this big act on, like I'm in the most pain ever. Like, this is terrible. I never felt this before. And they would laugh and all that. Little did I know, every time I said that, they actually thought I was in pain. So they would give me pain meds, which required me to stay in the recovery room another hour. Mm-hmm. So eventually all my family, my parents and Melissa and all that were out in the waiting area. And like after like 4 or 5 hours, they were like, what's going on? So they had to like go to the recovery room and knock on the door. And they're like, oh, he's just, I was like, oh no, I was just joking. So I spent like 4 hours in the recovery room when I didn't have to.
Infinite morphine glitch.
Yeah, just fucking cracking jokes. And my poor mother was racked with worry. She thought I died in there. And the second part of that is a little rascal that the woman would give me medication. She'd ask me if I have anything, if I was allergic to anything, and I would barely mumble it out that I'm allergic to nothing. And then she would give it to me, and then she would come back over to check on me, and I'm like, and I would tell her what things I'm allergic to, and I want to be one of those medications.
Yeah,
and she got so mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a good bit though.
It is a good
bit.
It's a good bit.
It is a good bit, and I did it multiple times.
I would hate you.
They were so mad.
So annoying.
They were mad, but
they're just trying to do their job, Brent.
I know. But I bit through I woke up and I bit through my lip. I tell you that. I tried to bite through was my foot surgery. Was it my foot surgery? Yeah, it was my foot surgery. I'll send you the picture of when I came out of the OR. I bit down on the breathing tube so hard I tried to bite through it. And I busted all the blood vessels in my face. And I put my tooth through my lip.
You got to relax.
Yeah, I know. That's what they told me.
Out.
So I said, I feel like I have to put a show on afterwards.
To make up for it. Yeah, I'm imagining you with like one of those IV bags on a rolling stand, and you're using it like the mic stand, and you're leaning on it with one mic in one hand, and you're...
Exactly. I do want to talk about something. I finished Breaking Bad. Just amazing show. I still have the last song they play. I still sing it every 5 minutes. Also, so I got a little Breaking Bad withdrawal. I couldn't. So I remember
they made a Breaking Bad methadone.
It's called Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the whole point of this segment, is to talk about things that we're doing. And not to like jump down each other's throats and say, listen here, fucking idiot. They got Breaking Bad, you fucking idiot asshole.
Like
bullying.
You're right.
Just trying to tell a story on a podcast. Yeah. So I've remembered that they had El Camino, the movie. And then I watched that and I still was like, oh, I'm Jones. And then I remember Better Call Saul. So now I'm on Better Call Saul. And that's just as good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just as good. Bob Odenkirk is the man. He's very funny. He's very good. He's born to play this role, and I want to be in that role.
What do you mean?
I want to be Better Call Saul. I think I can charm people, and I could talk a lot and bullshit and make stuff up. I think I could do that.
I think you would have made a good lawyer. I think you would have made a really good Southern lawyer.
Oh,
Cajun lawyer, even though I'm not Cajun.
White suit.
Oh, yeah.
Putting your hand up on your lapels and being like, now, I might be a simple man, but when I see murder most foul, I do declare.
Murder most foul.
Calling for a break so we all have pie and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's been a murder.
Speaking of big, there's been a murder. I also have a new movie idea. 1 second.
Is it about a family of mobsters?
No, it's about. Oh, sorry. Did you guys hear about this an asteroid that's coming to? Oh, wait 1 second. My mic fell.
Oh my God! Don't bring it up. It gives me dread.
Well, we're on a podcast, so I'm going to bring it up.
I feel dread.
Did you guys hear about the asteroid? I know Kate has. Nate, did you hear about the asteroid in 2032?
Oh yeah, I heard about the asteroid.
Yeah, so it keeps the percentage of us hitting us keeps going up, not going down. So we have that's a future us problem. We might have to worry about that. But it gave me the idea of a movie that an asteroid's coming, and what we do is we blow it up. We shoot it down and we blow it up, okay? So we blow one big asteroid but our math was off. So all the particles don't miss us. They all land in Africa.
Oh, all in one place. Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately for Africa is the country I chose. So they all land in Africa.
Racist.
It's not. How's that racist? That's not racist at all.
A little racist.
That's not at all. Anyway, it hits Africa. You'll understand why after I finish. This is the second time in the first 10 minutes that you guys interrupt me to try to make me look bad. Let me finish the fucking story.
This is a podcast, Brent.
Let me finish the story before we get comments. Anyway, so the asteroid hits Africa, and what happens is it destroys a lot of areas. It takes out some countries, and like just the smaller ones it takes out, and sometimes it doesn't take out the countries. But what it does is it blurs the land lines of what country was what and who owned what part of land, and that's all over Africa, right?
Okay.
So what happens now is there's war for land. People are fighting to get. It's just an all-out war in Africa trying to reestablish ownership of who owned what, and it's all up for grabs.
Called colonialism.
No, it's an asteroid that's involved.
Good gravy.
No, it's not racist. It's not colonialism. It's an asteroid that takes out the land, who owns the land, and people, and then there's a fight for it.
Sounds boring.
Really?
There's another part coming.
There's not. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's all.
What do you want me to fucking do? Write the whole 2-hour movie right now for you?
I thought there was going to be a twist.
No, the other thing I had was the one little country
thriller. It's Brent's first political thriller.
One little country that got totally wiped out in Africa. I didn't look it up which one I was going to pick yet, but they become a superpower.
How do they do it?
They fight and they regain way more land than what they had. So I don't know. Pick a country in Africa. Name one.
Ghana.
Côte d'Ivoire.
God, the Ivory Coast. I think they're doing well enough, Nate. We'll go with Ghana.
They got all that ivory.
Yeah, well, on any coastal region. I think so. Ghana becomes a superpower and takes. Do you realize the implications this would have on not only in Africa, one of the largest continents in the world, but the global economy?
Oh, just think of the rare earth minerals.
Picture if this happened in North America, and all of a sudden, fucking Montana is a superpower.
Montana takes over Kansas City.
I can't wait. I
There
hope
you go.
it's the family from Yellowstone. I hope it's the Dunn. What is the name of the family from Yellowstone?
I haven't
The
participated.
Yellowstones.
I don't like Kevin Costner. What's
Don't
up
like
with
Kevin
you, Nate?
Costner?
No,
I don't really like him either. He's not my favorite part of the show.
I like his baseball movies. All like 28 baseball movies that he's been in. They're all pretty good.
His butthole seems real tight. You know what I mean? Like
Tight
he
butthole.
doesn't- Like he's I don't know. He's been like a movie star for too long and has too many kids, and
Does he have a lot of kids?
I don't know. That's my
That's
perception.
you can't make that claim. Let me Google. Wait 1 second. How many? This is good podcasting. How many kids? Kevin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Too many.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
need
that's
more
too
than
many.
4.
7 children with 3 different partners. He's been spreading it around.
Jeez Louise.
He's a low-key Elon Musk.
Yeah. You know
Put it
what?
in the stable, bud.
Yeah, exactly. But what about you, Nate?
Yeah. How's Nate doing?
Has anything interesting happened to me this week?
Well, it doesn't have to be interesting. I just talked about bullshit for the last 20 minutes.
And I talked about my feelings.
Yeah. Literally talked about Ghana becoming a superpower.
The only interesting thing that's happened is it became like beautifully warm. It went from minus 40 to plus 10 in the course of 30 hours.
That's great.
And it was a really special time and is a special time. Oh, yeah, I actually remembered something that I wanted to talk to you about. It's a new segment that I'm going to do now called Time for Nate to Brag. Nate's
right.
bragging session.
Let's hear it.
So I've been walking all winter. I've been out there in the cold, in the ice and snow. And then the other day when I was walking, I realized that I've almost fallen like 50 times, but I have never fallen. And so I just want to brag about how good my balance is and how good I am at reacting to almost slipping on the ice. And also, I think it would be really funny if I could see a supercut of all those moments, because I always make a noise like, yeah. But I never fall.
That's awesome.
A supercut of that will be very funny.
That's my brag.
You might live much longer than you want to, because balance is a very important part of longevity.
Like these hips, they might stay unshattered if I can keep up this center of gravity.
There you go.
I got a question for you, Nate. You're a baseball guy.
Love it.
What is your stance? There seems to be a cultural shift now. What's your stance on the Savannah Bananas?
Love them, and anyone who doesn't love them is a Scrooge. They need to watch Muppet Christmas Carol and fucking think about their life.
They're haters.
Haters.
That's all I wanted to
Think
do.
how fun it would be to go to a Savannah Bananas game. You telling me the three of us go down 8 glizzies, 6 beers, and watch that?
Can you bet on it? I feel like I would get upset if I would bet on it.
I don't think you can. It's like a Harlem Globetrotter situation.
No.
I feel like you can bet on it. They play the party animals all the time. But could you imagine betting on it and then all of a sudden you just need like the fucking, I don't know.
You got your life savings riding on it, 1 out or 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth, and a guy comes out to bat wearing stilts.
Exactly. Yes, you can bet on Savannah Banana games.
Why do people hate it? Why are they? I just saw something on the internet that people were hating on it.
I feel like anytime anyone is having fun, someone's mad about it. Like that's the number one rule of the internet is like you can have fun up until a certain point, and then once it is too much fun, you're bad.
What movie did we watch with that had the saying you live long enough as the hero to see yourself become the villain? Was that Batman?
That was the Batman's.
That's not this case here.
Yeah,
eventually
they lived long enough to see themselves become the villain.
I can't wait for us to become villains. I want us to
that ship has sailed.
Receive enough praise so that we become like people stop liking us because we're popular.
Ooh.
Maybe that's already happened.
Like we will know we're successful when someone writes an article about how overrated our show is.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's when we'll know we actually did it.
It will hurt my feelings.
Oh yeah, we'll be devastated.
And
3 sensitive Sallys.
And you know how people like block out the haters, don't listen to the noise, don't read the comments.
No, Brent.
I would do the opposite.
Finds where he lives.
I would respond to all the haters. I could see it right now. But that'd be me arguing all day.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I got a fucking stray on the internet talking about like how fucking the asteroid movie idea is stupid, I'd fucking lose my mind.
Yeah. And they're being like totally serious about it. Like, this is for children, this show.
That this is stupid. Like, could you imagine they talk about Jungle Gym? Like,
No.
the monkeys.
Then
But that would be them going too far. It's like, that's when every now and then someone tries to do a cancellation and it doesn't work and it gets reversed. Like every now and then someone tries to cancel Drill and it just always breaks bad for them. You know,
Exactly,
it would be like that.
Yeah. You said Breaking Bad. That's good.
Drill forever.
Speaking of forever, we watched a very long movie this week.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it felt like forever. This movie was suggested by our audience. We picked to watch it. Me and Catherine have not seen it. We have seen it now, and we watched it. That movie is 1970s movie The Godfather, directed by, is it Francis Ford Coppola?
Yes, sir.
Starring a bunch of good people. All the big names are in it. And it's now time to talk about The Godfather with Catherine.
Oh my God. That was one of your worst ones.
Oh, listen, I don't even know what I did there.
It started strong and then just sort of slowed down.
You know how you drive.
Sounded like me.
Yeah, you know when you drive home when you get to work and you're like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just did there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I apologize to everybody. Yeah. Catherine.
Okay, so 1945, we meet the Corleone family. And so we got the dad, who's the head of the family, and he has 3 sons, Michael, Sonny, and Fredo. And he has a daughter, too. And so Michael is the youngest. He's a veteran. He's Al Pacino. And he's not really involved in the family business. The family business is like the mafia, but they deal with like gambling and loan sharking and stuff. So what happens is this guy they call the Turk comes to them and wants them to get involved in narcotics and the drug trade because the Corleone family has all of these relationships with the police and judges and stuff. But Don Corleone, the Marlon Brando, is like, no, we don't want to get into drugs. It's dirty business. Da 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 da. So they end up. There's 5 big families, and they end up killing the muscle of the Corleone family, which then kind of sets off a big fight between all the families. And and Michael has to leave because he ends up killing 2 of the heads of families. And I might be getting the timeline wrong with this. But Michael goes to Italy. Okay. So Michael goes to Italy to stay safe because the other families kill Sonny. And Fredo is in Las Vegas because he's kind of an idiot and he's doing something with casinos. So Michael's in Italy. He's being protected, and then he meets this beautiful woman who he then marries, Apollonia. And then they try to kill Michael, but they end up killing Apollonia. So then they come back. So Michael comes back to America, and the 5 families sit down and they decide that they're not going to fight anymore. But Michael finds out that really they're going to try to kill him, and he has been crossed by one of his guys. So during the baptism of Michael's sister's child, because they shot and killed Vito Corleone, or they didn't kill him. They shot him a bunch of times. They tried to kill Marlon Brando, and he didn't die. But then he was weakened, so then Michael became the Don. And when they are at his sister's his niece's or nephew's baptism. Stop! I'm telling it. I'm doing a good job.
Good. She's doing so good.
You don't know what I'm laughing at. I could be laughing at something happening in my home right now.
Don't interrupt. I'm going. Okay. So during the baptism, they kill all the heads of the 5 families. And then they also end up killing his sister's husband, who helped in the murder of his brother Sonny, her brother Sonny. So they kill all these people, and at the end of the movie, he ends up having to lie to his wife that he did not know about the death of his brother-in-law. And Michael, because Vito Corleone has died in the garden with his grandson, and Michael takes over as the Don Corleone, and that is the end of Godfather.
You did the whole damn thing, Kate. You did the whole thing.
I wouldn't be able to hit all the points you hit, so that was really good.
I was really worried about this one. I wanted to do it justice.
Yeah,
so let's talk about some of our favorite parts.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because there are favorite parts of this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Compared to last week's movie?
Oh my God.
Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Melissa watched this movie like a week before I watched it. And she's like, she loved it. And I said, you'll never believe what movie we're watching for the podcast this week. She's like, well, I said The Godfather. So she's like, oh, I got to watch it with you. So we watched it. She loves it. I was all right with it. It was all right.
I loved it. Nick and I both loved it. Yeah, we both loved it. And we couldn't, like, we were like, oh my God, it's going to take forever. We'll have to like break it up into 2 parts. And we got lost in it. Like, we ended up watching almost all of it. Like, the last 30 minutes we saved to the next day because it was too late. But, like, I was engrossed in this movie.
Here's why I think the problem is this was like probably the OG popular mafia movie, you would say?
Pretty much, yeah.
So this came out, and then this was the basis for other movies, and then these other movies took parts of this movie and just kind of improved upon it and made it a better. So I saw all the ones that was spawned from The Godfather, the Goodfellas, and all those. So I saw all this stuff, and then I had to go backwards to see how it all started with this one, which I would imagine if this was the first one I saw, I would have been like, "This is amazing" and all that. It was good, but I prefer like Goodfellas and stuff like that.
It's definitely like it doesn't have any of the glitz of the Scorsese gangster movies, where there's like in the Scorsese gangster movies they both start off very like, isn't it cool to be a gangster? Like, wouldn't this be fucking awesome? Look how much fun these guys are having. And this movie doesn't really do that. It doesn't really make it seem great ever. So it's a lot slower. More real. It's a lot. Yeah. But I definitely enjoyed it the most watching it this time that I ever have. And I always liked it, but I was really like, engrossed. You use that word, Kate, is a really good word for it. And I thought all of the performances were so good. I was really watching, like, especially Brando this time. I was like, he's really doing something, and he's much younger than you think in this movie. Like, they made him look quite a bit older, but he's only 10. He's only 10 years older than James Caan. Like,
I have a take, which is probably going to be met with some pushback. I think Marlon Brando and the character that he played detracted from this film.
Okay.
I felt he made it silly. He made the whole he was very over the top Italian.
You thought it was too much.
Oh.
It's too much.
I didn't think so, yeah.
No.
The mouth, no one talks like that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. They shouldn't. And if they do talk like that, they should be put in charge of things. What's the best, if you do a poll of what makes a successful leader, what do you think number 1 is?
Fear.
What quality? No, what quality? Leader of anything, of a boss and anything. What's good? Communication. Okay. Communication is the key.
Sure.
And if you got a fucking guy that can barely fucking get his mouth open, he's fucking gurgling all the time.
He doesn't need to. He's the Godfather. He barely has to open his mouth. That's how powerful he is.
He'll offer him an offer he can't refuse.
And look how well it turned out for him. He got shot. He took a heart attack in a fucking tomato field. His family's a mess. It didn't work out for him. He wasn't. Listen, the whole thing was kept together by Robert Duvall, just like the Mellow Yellow team from Days of Thunder.
Duvall's a star, man. Just
really
every
is.
time we see him, he's doing work.
He's putting work in, and I agree. And there's no way that's Diane Keaton.
Well, I mean, this was done in I'm sure it was
Doesn't matter.
1969, 70. She's quite young. I mean,
you can
everybody's
look
quite
at
young.
You could look at a picture of me when I was 18 and say, yeah, that's Brent.
I think it looks
not.
like Diane Keaton.
No.
I think it looks like her. I think she's really miscast in this movie. Like,
it is an odd energy. She is so demure, and I will say the jump for Michael from what he presents to Kay in the beginning of the movie, like not wanting to be involved in the family, and then 5 years later he's the head of it. Like, that is a bit like, we don't necessarily, I mean, he was forced, I guess. He's forced to be in that role.
yeah, I think he was always that person. He was just trying so hard to pretend that he wasn't, and it just, the situation forced it out of him, but he was always the person who was supposed to be the next Godfather. Like, he was the only one who had the right
He's so unemotional.
Temper.
Yeah. Like, that's what he and Vito have in common.
Yeah.
Versus Fredo and Sonny was their stoicism.
Especially if you
have Fredo. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You can't have Fredo as Fredo's a little off, I think we all.
Oh,
for sure. He's got low IQ or something.
He's one of the most pitiful characters in film history.
He has low IQ. I think he has a low sperm count as well.
Definitely
low
T.
Low T, yeah. 100%.
Definitely,
that's confirmed. And you can't have, Sonny can't be, because you can't have a guy with that temper, that haircut,
Too
and a
hot.
guy that wears
hotshot like that.
Yeah, too hot. Yeah. And he wears a white tank top and suspenders all the time.
Yeah.
How embarrassing would it be to be beaten in front of your entire community by someone? You know, when he beats up his brother-in-law.
That has got to be
shame.
one of the worst movie punches ever recorded in the history of movies.
Unbelievable. I could not believe it.
It's crazy.
I had to stop the whole production and say, what the fuck? What are we doing?
It's like the commitment. I just understand it completely. They filmed the whole thing in one shot, and they're like, we can't ruin the one shot, so we just have to leave this in.
Oh, that's insane.
They saw that. Everybody saw that.
Oh, that bothered me so much.
It's like this movie won so many Oscars, and it's got that punch in it.
A 6-foot missed punch. But yeah, you can't have. So yeah, Michael had to be the next one because of Sonny's haircut and Fredo has low T.
Definitely. Also, I think so. Right after I watched this movie, I watched the second one right after it. And the second one is really interesting because it splits into two stories where it sort of tells Vito Corleone's story of him coming to America as like a child, and then the continuation of Michael's story. And you definitely see in that one that Vito and Michael are like the same person. Like, when Vito comes, he's just calm and cool and collected. He's like, this thing has to get done. Okay, I will get the thing done, and I will just like go and be like systematic about it. And so you definitely see the like, yeah, he's Vito's heir. Which
sequel is supposed to be the good one? The second or the third one?
Second one is amazing. I think it's better than the first film. It's really, really, really good.
Okay, I'll have to watch that one.
Watch it.
I said a joke out loud watching this movie, and I said this joke just for Nate. It's only a Nate joke. Only Nate will find it funny. And if Nate doesn't find it funny, I don't know Nate. Are you ready?
Yeah.
No pressure.
No pressure, Nate. Next time I have a lot going on or I'm busy, I'm going to say, wait 1 second, I got to read it up. I'm going to say I am busier than a piccolo player at an Italian wedding. Yes, talk talk about pressure. He's got the most pressure.
It worked.
Holy shit, he's got a fucking. Every song, he's a star.
I thought the music. I mean, to talk about the music of this movie is fantastic.
So good. It's so good.
I would have liked Inagata Davida by Iron Butterfly once. Just once.
In this period piece about 1945.
Yeah. Sure. It would have worked.
I want to talk about how I think that Brad Pitt has made himself act like Marlon Brando, because Marlon Brando's acting in this film reminded me so much of Brad Pitt for some reason.
Interesting.
And I kept saying it to Nick, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to
But the way that he uses his hands and the way that he moves his head and like his eyes, there's something about it that I think that Brad Pitt has mimicked or like.
I wouldn't be shocked at all to find out that like Brad Pitt, especially that generation of actors, just like, I'm going to steal some stuff from Marlon Brando.
Well, and if you listen to like interviews with actors, which I do because I find that interesting, a lot of them talk about how Marlon Brando is one of their icons, and I never really like. I had seen what's the not Streetcar Named Desire, but or is that it? Where he's the boxer.
On the Waterfront.
The Waterfront.
Yeah.
I've seen On the Waterfront, and I've seen like his old, like the stuff from the 90s. You know, the weird movie with Val Kilmer.
Island of Dr. Moreau.
Yes. But like, you don't ever, I don't know. I really liked his acting. I liked his gravitas and his presence, and like there was still, you could see that he had love. Like he wasn't one dimensional, just kind of, and I think that's what can happen a lot in mobster movies is you get very like, this guy is bad. This is a bad guy versus the dimensionality of it. And that might have, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say he did this one move when they tell him that Michael did the assassination on the cop and Salazzo, and he's just like, he looks so disappointed, and he just like barely gestures with his hand for everybody to leave, and I'm like, damn, that's good. That was good.
See, that's why I don't think it's overacting, because he wasn't bombastic. Like, sure, he had the shit in his mouth, but like, I don't know. He wasn't sticking his tongue out all the time. Like,
we just listen. No. We established why he did that. Not Joaquin Phoenix.
Heath
Ledger. We established that's good acting.
I
didn't want to do it. Let's do it. 4 times he got shot, and he fell 4 times.
He did fall a lot of different times.
It was a lot of falling acting.
He fell somehow 4 times.
But he was going around the car. He was trying to go around the car.
But he definitely was down, and then he somehow found one more way to get even more down.
Exactly. He was down, and he rolled over and fell down even more.
Yeah, it was good.
It took forever for him to fall to that ground.
It's like this movie's 3 hours.
Exactly. Every shooting scene was ridiculous. If this movie didn't have the shooting scenes the way they did, this movie would be a quick hour and a half. Nate's right. 4 times it took him to fall from the car to the ground. Nate coined the phrase door to floor.
Yep.
And it took forever for him to go door to floor.
He took the car too far.
You know what was upsetting though? Like, there were a lot of shootings, but I think some of the most visceral murders were where they strangle him with the little wire, the grots.
So I found out because I watched the first one, and then I watched the second one, and then I watched the first one with Francis Ford Coppola director commentary on, and he said during that scene that they had like this special kind of makeup that when it got water on it, it turned black. So they just like, as he was being strangled, they like misted him with like a fine mist of water, and it made his face turn all fucking weird and purple. I was like, damn, that's cool.
And you would like, you could like decapitate someone. that way.
Yeah, looked really scary. A cool story about Luca Brasi. That guy was like a professional wrestler in real life, and he wasn't very good at acting. And he had his scene with Marlon where he thanks him for being invited, and he keeps like screwing up what he's going to say. But that was actually what was really happening in real life. The guy was just like too nervous to act around Marlon Brando. So then Francis Ford Coppola added the scene where he's practicing his
prior
speech
to it.
I'm like, damn, that's got such a good director, man, because it makes it such an amazing scene, and it makes the performance like be good.
Right.
Yeah, Melissa told me that Luca Brasi was so nervous that they had to write that scene to make it look like why he was so nervous.
That's so smart.
That is smart.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be nervous around Marlon Brando.
You would not?
No. I don't think he's very good.
I think the thing is he was just famous before we weren't starstruck by him because his fame was over by the time we were paying attention.
I watched this movie and he wasn't very good.
Because we'd probably be nervous around Pacino because he was always famous to us.
No.
Isn't it wild too, like Pacino's career?
Brent's just being...
I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not. Listen, everyone knows one thing about me is I'm not cool. I'm not trying to be cool. I don't think.
Glad you said it.
I don't. When the minute Al Pacino did the hooah thing from Son of Woman, embarrassing. I don't get embarrassed. I don't get weird around Al Pacino because he did that.
Oh, because he did a cringe thing, and so now he's human.
Yeah, it was cringe. The mouthpiece and that's cringe to me. No, I don't get nervous around cringe things. You show me that you.
Who would you get nervous seeing? Some weird Canadian wrestler?
No. Let me think. Give me a second to think.
Yeah,
who would I get nervous?
You're in a scene with them. You got to go toe to toe.
Charlize Theron.
No. Julia Roberts for sure.
Oh, all those teeth.
There's a lot of teeth.
Meryl Streep?
No. She was in Death Becomes Her. Great movie.
Fantastic.
That ruined it for me. Let me think.
I don't think I respect you, Brent.
It doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Completely.
Let me okay, you talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to look up some celebrities here.
I was just going to say that it's very funny to watch this movie after seeing like where Al Pacino has gone because he's so relaxed, quiet.
Yes, so
slow.
Different.
He has a lot of kids too, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he just had another one, which is hilarious because he's so fucking old.
That is such a good point, Nate. He acts so differently now.
Yeah.
He has put on a character.
11.
He does a character now versus like playing a role. Such a good point.
I'm a hell of a guy kind of
Samuel
shit.
L. Jackson, I'd be nervous around.
Okay. I bet he'd put you at ease though.
Yeah, he would quickly. That's what real good actors would do.
What about The Rock?
No. That's silly.
I'd just bring up what he did to Mick Foley and I'd make him nervous.
Like, why don't you fucking hit me in the head with the chair? Probably Tom Hanks, Morgan Freeman, those guys.
Okay.
Female, Jennifer Lawrence would make me, I think she's great. She would make me nervous. I think women would make me nervous more than men.
Very good.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, no. Does that make me a weirdo or good? Is that good that they make that? They would make
I would
nervous?
be more nervous around beautiful women than men because I don't respect any men, but I love all beautiful women. So I'm with you.
I think that's good what Nate said. I know what we do. I know how we act. I know the things that we scratch and the things that we do.
Exactly.
Yes, and so I know
if women aren't also gross. Women are also.
But
gross.
you guys, listen. I think Seinfeld
and angels.
Yeah, Seinfeld did it best where they talked about the difference between the male body and the female body. Like, you guys are just beautiful sports cars, and we're like Jeeps. We're utilitarian, made to get around.
Yeah.
Even if you scratch something or did something weird, it's still beautiful.
I think it just means you have low T.
No, I'm not. Don't call me Fredo. I
Don't
was
call
worried.
it Fredo.
Listen, I was worried that this
we got to
was
draw
going to
the
be a
line
bit.
somewhere.
I was worried that me being called Fredo would be a bit, and I just wanted to cut it off right now.
No, I'd never call you Fredo.
You're not
You're more of a
You're
Sonny
smarter than
today.
Yeah.
I'm not a Sonny. I'm nobody.
Always
I'm Robert
You're
Duvall.
Brent.
I'm Robert Duvall in this movie.
You're Brent.
That's me.
Okay.
We're all Robert Duvalls.
Here's another thing I will say, and this isn't, I'm not going to mark off the movie for this, but there are no like powerful female characters.
There's no, like, even Francis Ford Coppola's sister doesn't get a good role in this movie. Like, somehow, like,
Which one was she?
Who was she?
Talia Shire.
Oh, that's his sister.
Yeah.
Wow.
She
She
said
did a
something-
good job.
She did a great job for what she had to work with. But he said he had such like a sweet family moment where he was like, in his head, he always imagined like a very like plain looking woman to play the part. And his sister was like, let me audition for it. He's like, you're too beautiful. I can't have you in here. I just can't imagine you because you're too beautiful. I'm like, what a nice guy. He just loves his sister so much.
I gotta look up
That's
who
nice.
this woman is.
She was,
She was. Yeah, she
Adrian.
plays.
no. She's not
Yeah.
Adrian, is she?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is? Yeah.
She's the
what?
wife.
Oh, Adrian.
See, every movie she's ever been in had some guy talking ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of mumbling.
Another crazy Sonny thing is writing on the cupboards is just wild.
When he's on the phone.
Yeah, that's
That was crazy.
wild behavior.
When
That
you're
is
a
a crazy
gangster, you do what
person.
you want.
Yeah, but you can't be writing down
And it was
legal.
just like 4 p.m. Like, it wasn't even anything.
You
Yeah,
can't
he's
remember that,
stupid.
Sonny?
Yeah, Sonny's dumb. Fredo has low T, and Michael's a psychopath.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
You haven't said anything wrong.
And listen, the Luca Brasi thing when he got killed and they sent the 2 fishes in the bulletproof vest.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather get the horse head in bed.
Would
And
you?
the 2
Why?
fishes?
Oh, because especially these 2 fishes they picked. Oh, I think the image of a fish is just one of the most offensive things you could show me.
Yep. The thing I don't
Interesting.
understand about the horse head is like, it seems like that would be the threat. You're like, I'm gonna chop off your horse's head if you don't do what I want. But for the guy to do what he wants after you chop off the horse's head, like, what was he worried about? What was going to be next?
Him being murdered. That he
Okay.
was going to be murdered.
He was
Because
like,
if
he
you
thought
can
he was
murder
gonna
a
be the
horse
he can murder a
and
man.
you can do it within 12 hours, like,
Yeah. Okay. You convinced
you
me,
could
Kate.
slip in there.
Now,
and there
now
was
Kate's the
so
Robert
much
Duvall.
blood.
Yeah.
So much blood.
How do you not
Ugh.
wake up? How do you not wake up?
Right?
I wake
And
up when the
Nick-
dog rolls over.
No, Nick was like, that's too much satin. He had satin.
Oh, yeah.
He's sat in
Pajamas,
everything.
satin
That
sheet.
guy slips into bed, just goes flying through the drywall.
Exactly. That can't be comfortable.
You add blood as a lubricant to that?
Yeah, it's a
He's
water
going up the
slide.
wood. He's going up that. He rolls over. He just keeps out. He rolls over more than fucking when Vito got shot. He got that much fucking blood in that bed. Holy shit.
There was so
I
much.
never thought about the whole bed, the pillowcase, the pajamas, the fucking, that was so good. That was so funny.
And such tacky interior. Just a real tacky
Sure.
interior.
Sure.
It's because it's the 70s doing the
No.
40s.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why it's all tacky. The little glasses of liquor bothered me a lot.
They bothered
how
you?
they
I
were
thought it
doing
was
it.
charming.
No, that's not charming. That's you know how many times you got to refill those things? If
No,
you're-
because it's actually a full glass. Like I have the little glass and it's a full the amount, like you fill it to the top and that's like 6 ounces. You know what I mean? Like,
I'd like to daintily hold the stem from time to time.
But these weren't stem glasses. They weren't tumblers. They were just tiny little thimbles on stems.
Well,
It's classy. You don't know what
No.
classy is.
I think it was classy.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know what classy is, but I know if someone gave that to me, I'd be like, this is weird.
I'd probably break it. I'm so strong. I would just like crush it.
Clink.
I don't know about any about all that. It made me wish I could wear long coats.
Why can't
You can.
Oh, I can't wear long coats. Are you serious?
Yeah,
can't
now
you?
that I'm
I would
thinking
look
about
like
it.
I would look like
Yeah.
two kids in a trench coat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we
what
gotta
I
No,
look
get you a
you
like.
don't.
short coat.
I am
We
your
gotta
height.
get you a short coat.
No, we are
No.
all the same height. I wear long coats and I look fantastic in them. You can wear a long coat.
No, you have different shape than me.
What does that mean? That has nothing to do with a long coat. A long coat is not form fitting.
Yes, it is. This brings up the
No,
whole
it's
difference between
not.
men and women. The reason women have bumps on the front and the back is to make them more attractive for mating. You
Okay,
fill.
is this your scientific
My
opinion?
God.
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
I feel like that's.
I like that he
feel-
called them bumps.
Well, I mean that. I think that's right. I think that's why. I mean, I think that's
What does
why.
that have to do with a long coat, though?
Because you push out the front and the back of the coat, giving it.
I do
shape.
not.
I would look like a cylinder in it.
Yeah, I think what Brent's problem is like a long coat on a tall man goes down to like just above the knees, but a long coat on a Brent is going to go down to mid shin, and
I
that's
would
going to
look
look
like
like
I'm
two kids in a
floating.
trench
That's
coat.
what the style is.
No,
That is
I would
the
look like I'm
style.
floating. I look like I'm floating around like a ghost.
But
No.
to
you
be
don't
honest,
understand.
everyone in this movie is extremely short, and they all look great in their fits.
I know.
So.
Maybe I just got to have more confidence and do
That
the
is it. You
outfits
need to
they
talk to your
want.
therapist about it.
I want like there's one scene where he's talking about him where he's going to do the killing. Michael's going to pop the cop. Ooh, pop the cop in Salazzo. He's got a brown corduroy blazer on that I would just fucking kill. I know I would.
There's so many fits in this movie.
Pulling
Lot of
fits off
fits.
left and right.
Also,
I
that
gotta-
scene has the best line
What's
because
the line?
the Michael goes to the bathroom and Salazzo frisks him again, and the cop is like offended. He goes, "I already frisked him," and he walks off. He goes, "Frisked 1,000 punks in my day."
And that's after work.
I like
Yeah.
the line, leave the gun, take the cannoli. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's what that's
That was
from.
improv. That was improv
Was it?
too. Yep.
Oh my God. That's great.
Female butts made to attract men. Yes. According to evolutionary biology, I was right.
Good.
Well, speaking of biology, why don't we take a quiz?
Go do it.
I think it worked.
Yeah, you're in here,
We have a
Jody.
person. Jody.
Hello.
All right, Jody. This is Nate, Kate, and Nate. No,
Hello.
this is Brent, Kate, and Nate.
How many-
You've
How many Nates?
No.
I was told there'd be one Nate.
just one Nate.
Several.
The one Nate. So Jody is a Spanish angel. Jody is the man. The picture I sent you guys falling from the zip
The zip
line into
line?
the water. Yeah, he's
All
Jamaica Jody.
right.
My coins. He just got back from Vegas,
Yes.
and he's ready to do it. How many questions do you have?
I have 6, potentially 7, but I have 6 that I feel good about.
All right. Well, Jody, this was your movie. You picked The Godfather. We picked it to watch. The episode will be out tomorrow. You'll get our feedback from it. I have a hot take regarding Marlon Brando. It is now time for The Godfather 6. Jody, go ahead with question number 1, and you pick the order.
the
Oh,
Sicilian
first.
6.
There you go.
there you go.
So that's
I'm going to
good.
do terribly.
All right.
This
Oh,
is
shut
not
up,
going to go
Kate.
well.
Don't
Shut
even
up.
fucking start with that bullshit.
It's such an iconic movie. It was difficult to come up with questions that would not be easy to answer. So, all right, question 1. When Michael drags Kay over to be in Connie's wedding party photo, how many children were in the photograph?
Oh,
Was it
so
3,
many.
4, 5, or 6?
These fucking Italians.
And
Fucking
start,
Italian.
Brent, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll go first. I feel like there's only 3.
Okay.
I'm going to say 3.
5.
Nate nailed it. It was 5.
Yes.
Let's see. I feel like
See?
I just, yeah, I know.
I'm going to really not get
Me
any of
too.
them right.
I'm not going to get any right either.
Don't try to bandwagon off me.
I'm not bandwagoning anything. You picked the same answer I did. You're the bandwagoner.
This is like watching Fredo and Sunny have a conversation.
Don't call me fucking Fredo again. That's the second time.
I'll be Fredo.
I will tell you, my 2 favorite parts of the show are when Kate laughs and Brent gets furious. So we hit one of those already.
That was a 2 for 1.
Oh, now we got both.
Shut up, Jody. Stupid fucking quiz so far. Question 2. Go ahead.
All right. Question 2. What stage number does Tom Hagen walk into at Waltz International Pictures?
Fuck.
Is it 4,
Fuck.
5, 7, or 8?
Kate, you go first.
Okay. I'm picking lucky number 7.
Nate.
5.
All right.
I'm also going with the lucky number 7.
You motherfucker.
It is, in fact,
Don't
7.
call me fucker. It's the right answer. You can't own the right answer. Your Mike picks up on this stuff now.
I'm not saying
I didn't say fucker.
No, Kate did.
I didn't say anything.
Shut up.
Well, Kate has that privilege if she wants to.
Jody, stop.
Jody. Thank you, Jody.
You're welcome, Kate. All right. Question 3. When the stable hand is putting Khartoum back in his stable, Waltz thanks him by name. What was his name? Billy, Tony, Bobby, or Charlie?
Nate.
Yes,
Good
Nate.
stable names. Good stable names.
They're very good stable.
Bobby.
Also
Okay.
gonna say it was Bobby.
Strategery. Bobby.
It was Tony.
Oh,
Tony. Too Italian for me. I was like, it's too on the nose.
well,
So how many does Jody have?
1?
1. Everyone's
For all
got
five.
1.
Okay.
Question 4 now, and it's
Question
going to be
4.
my turn again.
What was Vito Corleone's room number in the hospital before Michael moves him?
These are good
Was
questions.
it 2, 6, 24, or 25?
624. I feel like he would be on. I'm going to say 6.
I'm going to say 25.
Oh, me too. I'm saying 25.
It was room number 2.
Oh!
I knew it would be first floor because they wouldn't put him on the second floor. So
Damn, is
He
Jody
did
gonna
actually
come
walk
in?
up the
Is
stairs. Yeah.
Jody about to perform a baptism day fucking 3-headed murder of all of us at once?
no. The old proverbial
I
horse
don't
head
really
in the
care.
podcast.
Yeah, I don't care if Nate and Kate get upset, but if Brent gets upset, that's my that's my drug of
It's a
choice.
big W for you.
I
It
don't,
is. It is.
I don't like it.
Okay. Question 5. In his opening remarks at the meeting of the 5 families, which city does Vito Corleone mention when greeting the other bosses? Is it Detroit, Los Angeles, Kansas City, or Chicago?
Damn. I think it's
Kate
Kate.
Church, yeah.
Well, of course I have to choose Kansas City.
I feel like a really strong pull towards Kansas City.
Because there's definitely mob stuff in Kansas City.
Yeah.
But I feel like, now I don't know if Kate's trying to trick me. Detroit.
It was Kansas City.
Yeah,
God,
I
remember?
was trying to trick you.
Yeah. Remember in Casino? They talked about how Kansas City was like the big
Yep.
fucking, yeah.
And that season of Fargo.
My grandma used to go use a grocery store where they would meet in the back. The mafia would.
Don't rat your grandmother out.
Yeah. You try to sell her down the river, Kate?
Keep family
No, she
business in the
wasn't in the
family.
mafia.
You don't know that. She's at the fucking all the mafia hangouts.
All of them.
At the
All that she wanted to tell you about. All that she needed you to know about.
let women do anything. You watched the movie.
Good point. Kate
That's a good
wins because of woke.
Oh, Jody, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
The boobs and butts on women are
God.
bigger naturally so to attract the male eye for mating purposes. Do you agree with that statement?
I think I do. I actually think I do.
That was claimed by me, so you and I are on the same wavelength.
Well, you also checked the internet, Brent.
After you mocked me, and then I had to
just
throw the
mocked you
word
for bringing it
evolutionary
up
biology.
because you said bumps. You
well,
said
they are
the
bumps. I didn't want to say titties. They're bumps.
You can say curves. Bumps
What-
makes it sound like
ultimately,
we
what
have
is a-
diseases.
What is a bump if not a curve?
Philosophical.
God.
Yeah, evolutionary biology and philosophy.
I think bump is the most disgusting word Brent could have chosen there. He could have used virtually another word.
I could know.
And it wouldn't
Don't
have been as
challenge
bad.
me. Don't challenge me.
So where are we at with the scores here?
You and Brent have 2, and Jody has 2, and I have 1. And there's one
Nate-
question
we're-
remaining, I believe.
Nate's
Yep,
afraid already.
and we're
now.
going to question 6. So question 6. In the montage where Michael has all of his rivals killed, who is murdered second? Is it Victor Strachey, Mo Green, Philip Tatalia, or Carmine Cuneo?
Oh God.
Really hard.
Yeah,
Really good question.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, is your turn.
Mo Green.
You just wanted to say Mo Green. So then it's my turn. Strachey.
I'm also going to say Mo Green. Sorry, Nate.
It was Mo Green.
God damn it, Kate.
That's-
Kate just Corleoned us. She walked into the bathroom. She fucking pulled the gun from behind the toilet and came out and
Jody
shot
put
me
the
in the
gun
head.
behind the
Yeah,
toilet.
Jody stashed the gun back there for her.
And
Donna
Kate-
Corleone.
She walked back out. Yeah. She
I'm
walked
gonna
back
play
out.
some-
Spoke me in
I'm gonna
Italian
play
and
some-
shot me.
I'm going to play some subway noises as you answer that last question just to raise the...
My laptop went
stakes.
black when Kate won. All right,
Hell
that
yeah.
was good. Excellent.
Jody, thank you. Hell
Quiz,
yeah.
Jody.
Well,
Very good.
thank you so much for including me. I'm a very big fan of your podcast.
Would
Oh,
you
thank
like to
you.
stick around and give some medals out to the actors?
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna give out bronze.
Yes.
And then I'm going to give out silver.
And then I'll give out gold.
Okay.
So dumb.
It's the hardest thing we do every fucking record. Okay, we'll go bronze. Let me bring up the cast. Listen. I know who's not getting my bronze. Let's see who's getting my bronze.
I think I'm going off the board.
Okay.
This
Do
is on this watch. This was a performance that really stood out as excellent. Is Al Lettieri, who plays Solozo, speaks perfect Sicilian at parts. Also, just has a menacing aura, incredible eyebrows, wears the hell out of his suits.
A lot of
bronze
good
medal.
eyebrow work in this movie.
Alice. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give my bronze to Mr. John Marley, who plays Jack Woltz, the Satin King himself, the horse head in the bed,
Yeah.
flying through the wall at a clip. He was very over the top. He was excellent. He's what I consider a West Coast gangsta.
I'm giving my bronze to James Caan because he's just sexy. James Caan is
No, not this
mean.
movie.
He'd be mean to me. He gets a bronze.
Oh, okay. He could say
does
bumps,
good
but I
vest
can't.
work. He's got good vest work in this movie.
Too tight. That's why he was mad all the time. Jody, who's giving your bronze?
I'm going to give it, because I'm an ally, I'm going to give it to Talia Shire. I thought she had one of the more complicated roles to play in this movie. Granted, a lot of it was just getting beaten on, but a big fan of what she did in this film.
She did look really scared.
Yeah, that's
She looks...
Oh, Oh, I made a big mistake. We're talking about Diane Keaton.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thinking of who's the redheaded actress we all know. Oh,
There's
I'm
more
sorry.
than one.
What?
Yeah, I'll come back to it. Okay, silver medals. Nate, who's getting your silver?
I'm giving my silver to Alfred Pacino. I'm giving it to Al Pacino. I think he doesn't yell in this movie. He hasn't gotten to that phase in his career. He starts to do it a little bit in Godfather Part 2, because there's this one scene where he goes, "It was in the bedroom where my wife and my children sleep." He goes to 11. So yeah, bronze medal or silver medal.
That's too much close to the hoo-ha thing.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to hoo-ha in Godfather Part 2.
Silver for me is going to Simonetta Stefanelli, who played Apollonia. Yeah. She just wanted to drive. She just wanted to,
Let a girl live. Yeah.
Let a girl live. Just let her fucking get behind the wheel, drive, blowing up, collateral damage. But I think, I don't know, I liked her for some reason. And we got to see her naked.
And really fine bumps if we're still using that term.
Good bumps. Good bump work.
Good bump work.
I was surprised to see nudity in this
Me
film,
too.
I must admit.
Yeah, me too.
My silver is also going to Albert Pacino. Just like the best of Al Pacino. Like he really peaked and has now turned into a kind of a lesbian woman.
Bit of a silly
type.
Billy now.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing Dunkin' Donut commercials. He's fucking just having kids at the age of, I don't know, what else, 70-something?
100.
Here's something I just learned.
Lost the plot.
He was married to Beverly D'Angelo. Did you know
really?
that?
I don't
He
even
was
know
they were partnered up from 1997 until 2003.
Oh yeah,
Sounds about
There
I
you go.
recognize her. Oh, she was in Vacation
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Jody? Who's getting your silver?
I'll go with James Caan. I thought the impetuousness and his anger. I thought he portrayed that, and that's a really important plot point of the film. So he gets my silver.
Do you agree that he is the strongest man alive? He took like 1,000 bullets and still stood up.
He took so many.
So many bullets. So much bullet work.
He would have been dead like really early in that scene. I think they would have reported on that scene because
Listen, they overbought, they overspent on squibs, and I
had to use
respect
them.
that. We got
They only had-
yeah. What are you going to take them home with you?
on the other hand, if you shoot him two fewer times, he's getting up and he's coming toward the toll booth. So they used the exact right number of bullets.
6 Tommy guns just unloaded on him. And he's like, yeah, gold medal time.
Well, unlike Brent, I'm a Brando fando. I'm giving my gold to Marlon Brando. He did great. He's so subtle, and I understand why everybody thinks Brando's so great. When I watch this movie, I'm like, yeah, he is great. He really is a good actor.
Maybe the most overrated performance of film. Definitely of the movies we've watched so far.
Listen, I know you wouldn't react too kindly to my saying that about your pick.
Well, my pick is solid, and we'll get to my pick right now. My pick, gold medal, is going to Richard S. Castellano, who played Peter Clemenza.
He's so good.
He's the glue guy. You need an overweight glue guy in the mafia. You need someone to do the dirty work. He makes the sauce. He's killing people. He's taking peas outside while people are getting killed. Gold medal. Peter Clemenza.
Yeah, he's good. Richard
Castellano. So many Italian names we're saying right now.
Surprising to find out that he died early at age 55.
Well, he
true. Looks 65 in this movie, so good on him.
He was born in New York and died in New Jersey. That's an Italian man right there.
But I think for me, him not being in The Godfather 2, that character not being in The Godfather 2 made that movie a little bit worse for me.
Do you know why I heard this on the commentary? Is because they wanted to bring him back, and he was like, my friend has to write all my dialogue. And Francis Ford Coppola was like, no. What are you talking about, bro?
That's weird.
I'm not saying he's a great businessman. I'm saying he played the role well. He made a poor decision, but
he made a choice.
My gold goes to Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone, the patriarch of the Corleone family. I loved it.
You have to say you're a Brando fando.
I'm a Brando fando. Faux show.
I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I don't understand it.
I think it's because he reminded me of Brad Pitt. So, Brad Pitt, Marlon Brando, same person.
What about you, Jody?
So, I had made up my mind before now, and it brings me great joy to say Marlon Brando also gets my gold medal.
You have to say it.
The cat scene. I'm a Brando fando, baby.
Thank you.
I can't use it. Yes, but what I've read that the cat scene was just completely improvised, like him picking the cat up, and it made him a little more menacing.
Oh, that's the only thing I like.
I thought it was a fantastic. I thought he did a fantastic job.
The cat was like a stray cat on the set, and he just picked. Yeah, I read that. I heard that. Melissa told me that. I don't know. It didn't. Not enough to say. It was good cat work, but other than that, like the cat shouldn't. No, it's okay. This is good for me because the fact we're bringing this up, a stray cat is the reason why he's getting a gold medal. So that pretty much sums up his acting ability.
Oh, Brent.
It's 80%. It's not the whole reason. It's 80%. If you would like to change your vote, Brent, to get with the crowd, I'll allow it.
I will never go with the crowd. That's one thing people know about me. I'm not a Brando fando.
And you're not cool.
I'm not cool. I decided that. That's why I say things I say, because I can say it without trying to be cool. That was great. We did all the medals.
We did it.
Thank you, Jody. We appreciate you. It is now time for us to say arrivederci.
Thank you, Jody. It was nice to meet you.
All you, thanks so much for having me.
Thanks, you,
man.
Oh,
he's out.
That was
the
quick.
old Irish goodbye.
Jody loves us and leaves us.
Yeah, that's the mark of a true entertainer. Leave them wanting more.
I rate his exit a 10 out of 10. Would you guys like to give this movie a rating?
Oh, Irish exit 10 out of 10. I'd like to give some ratings.
Yes.
The script for this movie, The Godfather, based on a novel by Mario Puzo.
This gets a 10 as a script. This was the OG gangster mafia movie. It
invented all the tropes.
It did invent. That's exactly what I was going to say, but I wasn't going to use the word tropes. Thank you for saying tropes. All the mafia movie tropes have stemmed from this script. So 10.
Yep, yeah. Me too. I'm giving it a 10.
Me 3.
Super fun, super engaging. The art direction for this movie, the props, the sets, the costumes, again, flawless. I love the wedding scene. It's so like full of life and vibrant and colorful. And then it's like the juxtaposition when it's going into his dark, smoky office, and the way it's filmed and the way everything looks is just beautiful. It's a 10 for me.
It's a 10 for me as well. I loved Italy. I loved the cars. The cars were very cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, 10.
Can't give it a 10. Can't. Because the Sicily parts remind me, like his bodyguards in Sicily remind me of freedom fighters in Afghanistan.
Okay.
That makes sense. I know you're laughing.
Yeah, no, it kind of does. A little bit.
Exactly. I knew the way you laughed. Nate's agreeing with me.
Italy is very close to the Middle East. I mean, especially if you're thinking about Sicily, like it's in the Mediterranean.
I know, but I can't.
So that's actually quite accurate for who they should be.
The very first scene where he's in Sicily and he's walking with the two bodyguards, I'm like, why is he in Afghanistan? That's my bad, my fault. I understand that, but I can't apologize for my brain anymore.
It's just how it works.
Just how it works. It's and I didn't like the fact that Al Pacino always had a black eye for some reason. The whole movie.
Because he got punched by the police officer.
And they did mention it in the commentary, at least. They say, like, usually in movies, like someone gets punched and then they're fine the next day, and they really wanted to be like, what would actually happen if you got hit by a really strong guy, and how long would it take to heal? So they actually stretched that out as long as they could. I thought that was interesting, at least.
Yeah, not interesting enough to get a 10. 9 for me.
Okay. The music. This is so good. The music in this movie is perfect. It's unthinkable to hear anything else while watching it, and it completely sets the mood. 10.
I agree 100%. The music makes the movie, and the themes that they use and it works, and the timing and everything. And then when they're not using music, like they don't have the music going the whole time, love it. 10.
Yeah.
I don't think it's unthinkable to say you could throw a modern 1970s song into this. I think that would resonate with a lot of people during that time period. I did like the piccolo work. I did enjoy the music. I feel like it could. It just didn't get a 10 for me. 9.
Okay. Listen, Inagata Davida would have got you there.
Iron Butterfly would have been a great pick.
This is a epic. Let me make sure I get it right. Epic crime film. It's got to be an epic span, and it's got to be about crime. And I think this is pretty epic. It's pretty freaking epic to me.
A lot of crime.
A lot of crime.
Was there a lot of crime?
Yeah.
What crime besides murder?
You just got done talking about how many times people were shot. It's literally about organized crime families that are trying to decide how to implement crime in the communities.
Was Sonny sleeping with multiple women?
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but we never got to see them do actual organized crime. We just saw a fight between the 5 families.
You're not wrong in that they don't show like the blow montage of like selling the cocaine and counting the money.
Never saw any drugs. Never saw. Still don't know what the Corleones do for money. I don't know what they're making. How they're making money.
Gambling is mostly.
Yeah.
But we don't see any of that.
It's for smarter people.
No, it's not for smarter people.
This movie's for smarter people that don't need to be spoon-fed every scene.
I don't want to be spoon-fed. I'm going by the description Nate spoke out loud, and it is not an epic crime movie. It is an epic internal battle between 5 organized crime families. So for me, it gets an 8.
You literally used the word crime.
There's at least crime. 20 murders in here, which is one of the biggest crimes ever.
Yes, but it's not like I wouldn't say like Breaking Bad, to speak about Breaking Bad, that's all about meth. You see meth every episode.
That's an epic crime.
This is not epic crime because we only see it's more of a internal struggle between 5 organized crime families.
What is internal about it? They're literally killing each other. Like there were multiple murders. I just disagree wholeheartedly with you.
Because nobody other than
I give it a 10 as well.
8.
And then the theme for this month, franchises. This spawned 2 more movies, The Godfather Part 2 and The Godfather Part 3. Godfather Part 2 is another masterpiece, maybe even better than this. Godfather 3 is a train wreck. Because Godfather 3 falls apart so bad, I'm going to give it a 8.5 as a franchise.
I'm going to give it a 9 because I really want to see the second one and I haven't yet. And the fact that it got 3 movies in general, that would say that it was a strong franchise. I give it a 9.
I'm going solely by what Nate. I have to trust Nate that 2 was good. That would bump it up to a 9. So 9 for me for franchise.
Get a total score here. This movie gets a 47.3. A very good score for a very good movie.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Hereditary got a 47.3.
That movie. Remember that movie? She chopped her own head off with a piano wire.
That was crazy.
And there's a part earlier where you hear her cut the piano wire in the piano. What a movie.
Yeah, and then she floats.
Oh, also Step Brothers got a 47.3.
We rated The Godfather the same as Step Brothers.
That's right.
We have the best podcast.
Best fucking movie podcast.
So it is the best movie. So subscribe, leave a comment, write a review, tell your friends.
It's been a long time since we got a review on iTunes. I want to read an iTunes review that says some nice things about my show.
If you're listening to this, give us a review. You owe us.
We've got an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah,
Do
you
it.
wake up with 2 fishes and a horse head in your bed.
So what are we doing now, guys?
Well, it's a new month. It's a new year. It's year 3. And for the sake of becoming predictable, a new season, we're going to change the order up.
Season 3?
Normally this would be Kate's month to pick. And then I would go on to April. But you know what? Kate had March the last 2 years. Now it's time for someone else. So I'm going to start. March, we talk a lot. Well, we talk a lot about bangers in this podcast and the soundtrack. It's one of our rating categories, how good the soundtrack is. So we're going to emphasize the soundtrack. We're going to go with movies that are known for having an excellent soundtrack.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So we're going to go soundtrack. My first pick, my movie, classic soundtrack. Everyone had this CD growing up. We are going to watch the Tom Hanks wonderful movie, Forrest Gump.
I was going to guess it. We listened, my parents played this goddamn soundtrack double disc CD so many times.
If you ask Melissa what her favorite soundtrack or her favorite album of all time is, it's going to be the Forrest Gump soundtrack.
Huh.
There's a lot of good songs.
A lot of good
songs.
A lot of bangers. It's got to get a 10 every category, or every show that we do with this theme has to get a 10. We're getting a 10 already from this movie, Forrest Gump.
All right.
We're one of the most pro Tom Hanks podcasts.
Shelley Long is who I thought Diane Keaton was.
Okay.
That's why. Okay. So I take it all back. It looks like Diane Keaton. It does not look like Shelley Long. That's my bad.
Well, I look forward to watching this very long movie again.
I know. I'm picking long movies. I know.
Let's see.
But then when I was watching this, I decided I don't actually hate long movies. I just hate movies that are too long. Like if it doesn't have the juice, they got to stop it. Juice. But if it's got the juice, keep fucking going. Let's go. Play it all night.
2 hours.
I assume we've all seen this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I've seen this many times, and I've also eaten up bubblegum shrimp many times.
Oh,
I'm a real Forrest Gump fan.
Did you go there because of it, Forrest Gump?
Certainly. Yeah, certainly.
Where did you eat bubblegum shrimp?
I ate bubblegum shrimp in New York and in Hawaii. I've eaten bubblegum shrimp in 2 different locations.
And like 2 different continents, basically.
Basically, yeah.
The furthest you can get almost in the North American continent.
That's a really good point, Kate. I got East Coast bubblegums. I got West Coast bubblegums.
Which was better?
They both taste like frozen fried shrimp. Delicious frozen fried shrimps.
Well, I guess the last thing we have to do is say goodnight, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Desde que era pequeño, la gente pensaba que Forrest...
Are you stupid or something?
Pero Forrest creció. Ganó medalla de honor en la guerra. Conoció al presidente y se hizo famoso jugando al ping pong. Sin embargo, la gente seguía pensando que...
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Se hizo millonario, corrió por casi todos los Estados Unidos e hizo felices a muchos. Y aún así algunos creían que...
Are you stupid or something?
Una mente menos brillante, pero con muy buenas intenciones.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
Forrest Gump. Sábado 20 de junio en el especial Películas Ganadoras del Oscar por Cinefox Live.
Brent, I'm so sorry that I get so angry about your opinions, but some of them are so bad.
I know. I understand.